Hello YouTube, and we're here with another video of my Minecraft server, Dragoncraft. As you can see, I've started in my the Spawnhound's church, and in the church, I've installed a heal sign, so people can go to the church to heal themselves fully. Obviously, that sign can only be made by me, so people do not abuse it. And they've been working very hard on getting this church finished. And they even got confession booths set up. And so let's go on a tour of the more updated um, server. Because a lot of stuff was made and fixed since the last time I made a video about our server. And one of the big things I would like to point out is that our server switched to Bucket and is using a few plugins to, I guess, add to the game. A lot of players were asking for some sort of economy, and I added Essentials Eco in, which allows me to make these cool buy and sell signs. So players can buy and sell items, and obviously only I can make these buy and sell signs, and any player can make these trade signs, as seen right here. Yes. Yeah, I built the market in the town here, this market square. Yeah, I guess it looks alright. It probably could be better, but you know, it is what it is. And Nasley and Giga Rush, I think is how he'd like it pronounced, have been working on the Spawnhound very hard. Millions Knives is also helping, and I think someone else was also helping. We have run into a problem with a griefer earlier. Luckily, I was hidden nearby, and he started griefing with me right next to him, so he only ended up burning down the front end of 2 of these houses, I think, which, you know, isn't that bad, because most of the stuff on these houses cannot be burned, except for the logs that's made in the frame, just for decoration. So, I mean, that's easily replaced. We added a Millions Knives added a I guess you could call it a quay walkway. So this leads up to the bridge, which leads across the water, and there's a ship over there, and some other buildings down below. I think that was meant to be slums down there. And you know what? Let's go check that out. We'll go over this way. Alright. So yeah, this is supposed to be a poor area, with people that can't afford big housings, you know. You know how you'd usually see in a city where there's nice houses all in rows, and then you come down to like a dirty beach area, and there's these like assassins guilds and random streets, unknown like mazes of houses. And so yeah, there's this has been made into a kind of a slums. And let's see, what else has been updated? I think there's some stuff in the castle that was updated. Let's go up there. Stupid chicken, get in my way. Yep. Okay, and actually not much in the castle was updated. But if we take our right-hand turn out of the kitchen, you end up in the Palace Park, or Palace Courtyard. It looks really good in here. Millions Knives made this also. He's pretty good when it comes to creating cool designs, I have to say. Small garden. Oh yeah, right after I made that other video, we had a map corruption, and most of the castle and church and some of the houses were erased because this mountain respawned, and it came in and it went out to where that bridge is and over to where that market starts. Since then, the players have worked hard on fixing it, and then obviously Notch implemented a patch which broke the game, and we switched over to a temporary server so nobody would grief this one. And we just got back on this server a few days ago, and the people have been working fairly hard on continuing working on the upgrades. This is a prison. Since we have a plugin that allows us to jail people, I can put them in here and jail them. Jailed people can't use anything, can't break anything, can't build anything, can't use any commands. They can still talk, but there's also a mute plugin which allows me to mute them, so they can just be a visual in the jail. Poor people. And we can throw eggs at them. Yeah, so the church was pretty much finished, I guess. I think he's doing some more visual upgrades later or something. And we got a Traveler's Inn. Since we got economy and all that going, we thought it might be cool if we set up like a little town system where you know, players can travel from town to town and stay at the inn for the night. Kind of almost like a role play, but it's not like we force it on our server. Players can role play all they want. And they had some plans for this beach over here. It's not quite finished yet, but soon, very soon. A small graveyard behind the church, and yeah, I think that's about all I can show off for the spawn town again. Yeah, it's looking a lot better than it was last time. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what these little patches of grass are, I installed EJ Hopkins wild grass mod on a server, so I could convert this map. But I forgot I installed it, and when I converted the map, it automatically added in some patches of grass, and it grew. And I guess it doesn't erase it when it's gone, because we don't have that server jar anymore because of Craft Bucket. But some of the grass is still here, which is really cool. I mean, I kind of feel like stopping the server, turning on the grass mod again, and letting it generate fully, and just for that visual of having grass instead of flat grass. Yeah. We got a tavern, people can rent rooms, and a town hall, community boards job room, and I don't know what this other side's for. Looks like nothing at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Swan Hound's coming along great. I'm thinking I might switch from doing modded single players to just recording me playing on the server. Of course, I'll have to ignore most of the chat and just, record and play. But the thing with modded single player is that Notch keeps updating and adding stuff, and I want that new stuff to try it out and play with it. But I also want to be able to record it. But every time he updates, it breaks all the mods. So it's been kind of hard to find a stable version to play a modded single player with and record at the same time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I thought oh, my game crashed, so I guess it's a good time to end the video. Um, I'll do another recording sometime soon, YouTube, and until then, goodbye.